I'm gonna be awkward as fuck in this.
All
So bear
right.
with me on all that shit.
For sure.
All right. All right. So this is my first recording for a podcast slash interview. I don't know how the hell if this shit's gonna go. So, but I'm just doing this shit for fun because I want to admit to something or amount to something. I mean,
Yeah, I
so
get you.
um, the person that you hear me is well, what do you want me to call you? You know, I don't want to. I don't want to call you by your name if for concerns. Like
I don't mind any.
anything. I'll call you Seabass for now, since everybody seems to call you that. Yeah.
For sure.
So again, with this shit, we'll just go as we go, and there's no filter or anything like that. So whatever you say, it's on you. So if you're gonna admit some dark, deep shit, that's up to you, not to me. I can edit it out if you want me to later on, but
Fuck
so
it,
yeah.
just shoot it through to me and I'll edit it out for you.
I mean, I'll try to edit it and then I'll send it to you and see if you approve of it before posting anything.
No worries,
All
for
right.
sure.
So why don't you introduce yourself?
All right. I'm fuck it. I'm just saying my name. I'm Sebastian. I'm Sebastian.
After all that fucking intro, you're like, fuck it, just let me just say my name. Fuck, I forgot to
Yeah.
record. I mean, record. I forgot to put the timer on. All right, there we go. So yeah, Sebastian.
I don't know how the fuck to introduce myself.
Oh, anyway, like just by saying who you are, what you do, and how we
Yeah.
know each other, like that.
Uh, I'm Sebastian. I guess I'm sort of a photographer, although I've been looking for a job, but I'm also in high school,
Mm,
early a junior, about to be a senior.
How old are you?
17.
But yeah, see, he is into photography. Don't worry, I'll post your Instagram down below in the description if anybody wishes to like view your stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
I also do photography sessions.
And how any good are you in that?
I'd say I'm an amateur at it, but they're decent enough.
Nice, nice. And so I kind of wanted to touch bases with you on like since it is kind of like an interview,
Hmm.
so but at the same time, don't feel like you're being restricted with anything you're gonna be saying or anything like that. Be as
For sure.
open as you want. Anything that may feel like I don't want to answer, just let me know right away. I'm not gonna pressure you into saying anything.
For sure.
Yeah. So, we'll talk about how or just your upbringing. Like what made you want to become a photographer, since that's one thing it seems like you're very passionate about,
For
or
sure.
somewhat passionate about.
All the laughter is gonna be something.
So, when did you start getting into photography?
I'd say when I was about 14.
14. What did you start
About.
taking pictures of? Hopefully, nothing
Um.
inappropriate.
My thing. No, I'm playing. I would just mostly take like pre-shots. Like I'd take portrait shots of some friends if they'd allow me to, or I'd take pictures of some landscapes that I thought were interesting,
Mm.
or like all I used back then was just my phone, so I couldn't even get a decent picture of the moon. So
Nah, dude, don't
I
worry. Freaking
guess.
the first times where the first times where I ever took a picture of the moon was with my fucking old flip phone. That shit looked like a
Oh,
fucking star. I always kept thinking like, am I fucking taking the picture of the moon? Because why the hell does it look like a star? But that was
it'd
the
be like,
technology back in the day. That was the limits.
yeah, that's true. What do you want me to address you as during this interview?
Diapason.
Diapason? Okay,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I don't want my name out there yet.
For sure.
Yeah, I still want to keep my job.
Okay.
If like my work ever finds this shit, they're like, all right, wait, we don't know who he is.
Okay, so diapason. I don't want to butcher
Yeah.
that. But
So, when did you get your first like? Did you ever get your first digital or professional camera, quote unquote?
I got that about somewhere around 2018, maybe end of 2017, early 2018. I want to say.
Do you remember the model or how much it was?
It's a hand me down from my brother.
Ah,
Why the
okay.
fuck did I say it like that, brother? My brother. my my brother.
Your brother.
Yes, my uh
Was it
actually have a ring.
any good, or did he leave it in like in somewhat condition?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Hmm.
Although this camera was also a hand me down from his friend
Regifting the
too.
regift.
Yes, mainly because he got a better camera.
Ah, okay.
But the camera I take pictures with is a Canon PowerShot SX3 or 530. Yeah.
And you still use that to this day, or do you have something
Yes.
else better? Oh,
I still use it to this day.
are you looking for like or are you saving up for anything better? Like, do you have your eyes on anything like that?
Not necessarily. I'm honestly happy with what I got.
Yeah, you gotta make do with what you got,
Yeah. For
huh?
like
So much
I'm
laughing.
broke. I'm broke. Yeah, someone's laughing.
Dude, freaking in like in 10 years when I finally have like 10 views on this video, I'm gonna look back and be
so,
like, dude, what the fuck? What I was laughing so much.
so somebody's gonna comment down, yo, why the fuck is there so much laughing? Are y'all high on helium or something?
So yeah, there'll be a lot of quiet moments. Don't worry, I'll edit this out.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'm just trying to fucking read what I wrote.
Oh, you have this written down?
Yeah, like, well, the questions I haven't written down.
Oh,
So yeah.
I thought you were just like going as you go.
Well, yeah. Well, since I don't really know how, and I'm also getting like my nerves are getting to me as well. So, but
Uh,
I guessing like after a while, I'll do it. We'll get used to it, or I'll get used to it as I go on.
yeah, I get you.
So, since you're into photography, are you looking for anything that's like photography related, or is just like photography just like something on the side that you just do for fun, like a hobby?
It is just something that I do for fun as a hobby. I would love a job as a photographer, but
What kind of
uh,
photography would you do, or photography
uh,
would you want to do?
honestly, I don't know. Maybe like just doing headshots or something for some
Headshots.
sort of company. But I know that most companies nowadays, the regulations is either a degree or being 18.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
I
so
didn't know
that
you needed
sucks.
to agree. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know
Yeah,
anything about
like
that.
they sort of want professionals with it, but like
Right, right.
literally, as long as you have a good, I feel like as long as you have a good eye, then
Oh
you
yeah,
can do
yeah.
it.
Like I've seen on YouTube where like they have these two fucking this one guy that's like a professional, and they give him the shitty camera, and then this other like newbie, and they give him like this giant pro whatever the fuck that's able to take a picture of the fucking moon's ass.
Oh my god.
And they're like, all right, let's see who takes a better picture or is able to film better. And of course, it's the guy that has like the experience under his belt that's able to take better shots with the shittier quality equipment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it all depends on like how you said like the eye on how
Yeah.
you're able to use what you got.
Yeah. That's true.
Hmm.
Like the portrait mode doesn't work on my camera, so often I'll try to get the blurred out effect in the background by just zooming in and out sort of quickly, and then quickly catching the shot.
And when was the last time? Because I know, like, with the whole pandemic shit, like that happened last year. Like, I'm sure, like, you weren't able to do as much as you wanted to.
The last time was actually on the 14th when I went to Burbank.
This month?
Yes, this one.
Oh, what did you do? Like, were you just doing it for fun, or was like there like a little event?
uh, I just went there for fun because originally I was trying to catch the train, but I missed the train, so I ended up
Mm.
just messing around and taking pictures.
Okay. Fucking weird in the park taking pictures of whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten like any hate from like when you're taking pictures in public, or have you not experienced that yet?
There are some times where I will go to a area like there were a few times where somebody actually did book a photography session,
They would
and
just
I
give you
would
like the snake eye, like, what the fuck are you doing over
no,
here?
not necessarily that. Like they would tell me just like, hey, so we're going to have the photo shoot over here. I was wondering if maybe you've been over here. Maybe you could give us like some pointers on like what would be some good places to take it from, or uh what would be some
Oh,
good shots.
they would ask you for pointers?
Yeah, that I'd go to, because they would book photo sessions. So I'd just be like, all right, I'll go check out the area, see what I could find where I could take a decent picture.
Uh,
And there was this one time where I went to it was like this place in I think it was in LA where everything was just tagged.
mm.
So
I mean, what
because they
part
went
isn't tagged in fucking LA?
yeah, you're right. Oh, but like everything was tagged. Like it was a mural, and you could actually tag there freely without actually getting in trouble.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I went there, and these people thought that I was taking pictures of them, and they're just like, "Hey, you taking pictures
Mm.
of me? Are you stalking me?" I was like, "What the fuck? No." Just like I don't even know you. I, I would even take a picture of you. I would even take a picture of you if you even asked me to.
Yeah. Damn. Did they ever do anything to you, or did you just like walk away?
No, they were just like calling me out just for like having, because I didn't have the lens cap on. That's why they're just like, "Hey, are you taking pictures of me?" I'm like, "No."
Oh, so you weren't even shooting yet. They just
Yeah,
like saw some little fucking some guy with the fucking camera out and thinking that
yeah.
freaking
Because it's probably because I had shades on, and
damn, you're looking mad sus.
yeah, I was sort of
Fucking undercover detective.
I was sort of facing in their direction, so I guess I sort of see why they thought I
Yeah, I
was.
can see why too, but
But my camera was nowhere towards them. Like it was just hanging off my shoulder, so I don't even know why they came to that assumption. All I was doing was just scoping out the area. I was like, and then the next day, I'm just like, I better not run into these guys again,
is that
because
the go keep going. Sorry.
the next day I was going to go with the people who hired me for that session.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So while you were scouting out, you almost got assaulted.
pretty much. One of the girls even had pepper spray. I'm like, okay, I better.
Ooh.
I was like,
I don't
like,
care. Put it on my eyes, just not on the camera.
just like break my face, not the camera.
Was that the worst like experience that you ever had during that, or have there been like worse or stories?
No, that's actually the worst.
Mm.
Mainly because she had pepper spray, but most of them is just like, hey, they're like really polite. They're just like, hey, I would really appreciate it if you didn't take any pictures of us, and I'd just be like, oh, I'm not taking any pictures. I'd even show them like the camera roll.
Yeah, just like reassurance on them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cause like they're really polite, but then those people, when I went to scout out the area, they're just like, eh.
They're like just taking it out, just started shooting, not giving a
Yeah.
fuck who's there.
I was just like, I just straight up said, "Fuck you, I'm out." By that time, I was already done scoping out the area. So,
How much did they pay you for that?
150.
150? Like,
Yeah.
was it like a promised already thing, or did you work like for a few hours?
Yeah, I worked for a few hours, and also it was a promise thing. And
Ah.
the fact that they arrived late, I would have just been gotten paid 100, but the fact that they arrived late at the location, they're just like, "I'll give you an
Ooh, I'm
extra
gonna get my
50." I was
$50 more.
like, like I'm just like, at first I'm like, no, 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 it's okay, but then I'm just like, wait, I'm hungry, but I could,
Shut your mouth up.
but I'm, but I'm just like, I could pay easily with 100, but it's extra 50, so I
I'm
just accepted it for the fuck of it.
For how long were you working? How many hours for that session?
That session or it was just a 2 hour session. I was just booking
For
50 bucks per hour.
150, really?
Yeah,
How
I
many?
just because for an hour I just do 50 bucks, and most photographers
Damn,
nowadays,
$50 for an hour? Fuck, dude.
yeah, most photographers nowadays they're like 100, 200, because they're just like, oh, we're professional, we got all that gear, and me over here with just the camera, 50 bucks.
Mm,
Even when I have all that gear, I'll still be like 50 bucks. 50 bucks is okay.
mm. Have you ever wondered on doing like those people that go to like events or birthday parties where like they have like this huge booth, like a photo booth kind of a thing?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. It looks fun.
Yeah,
Like I've also seen people, and I've talked to the people who have done that. I was like, "Yo, how much do you get paid per hour just to do this?" Like, and one of them told me per hour they
uh-huh.
got paid. Per hour they got paid 500.
Yeah, dude. Like because I know at the place that I work, I'm not gonna say the name, but they would always have the photo booth guy, and
Yeah.
one day one of my friends asked them, and she was like, "Holy shit, you get paid that much?" And he's like, "Yeah, I freaking love this job." And all he does is just bring his shit and fucking has a whole bunch of little props, and people that are drunk out of their mind are like taking pictures like mad crazy.
Yeah.
He says, I did ask him once that, like, do you get paid more when they're drunk or not? And he's like, oh yeah, like I want them to be drunk because that way I can charge them extra for the film. I'm like,
Except
what
for
the
the
fuck? But I mean, I see why. Like the drunker they are, the more they're gonna be willing to
yeah, it's sort of easier to bullshit them.
yeah. Damn,
Can't
dude.
relate.
So, like, what decisions? Well, I'm gonna be sounding like a fucking machine right now, but like,
Oh god. Me
like,
saying "oh god" before knowing what's even going to come.
yeah. So, are you ever planning on going to school to like become a pro on photography?
Uh, Most likely not. When I do, take when I do study a major in college, it'll either be culinary arts or media. Now that I
Culinary
think
arts,
about it,
really?
yeah,
Mm.
I really love cooking.
Ah, dude, freaking so do I. I know, like, yeah, like, fucking, yeah, fuck it. I'll just edit his name out. It told me that you're into cooking a lot, and you kind of proved that to me. Like last time when I went to go when took me to go to see you that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you were kind of like telling me like, oh well, yeah, like you love to cook and all that. We weren't able to talk as much because we're like, I'm gonna have to edit his name out now. But they were being a little too loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, what would you be considered to like join cooking more than photography or no?
I mean, most likely,
Most likely,
cause
open your
when
own
you're,
Hell's Kitchen. Start yelling at
I
everyone.
mean, fucking, hey, get your ass over. Who the fuck is manning this stove?
Nothing gets
Fucking be
done.
like Gordon Ramsay. Oh Lord, no.
I mean,
No, no.
what's like the most difficult thing you've ever done for like or the most difficult recipe you've ever done?
I'd have to say it's not really difficult recipe. It's more like difficult choice because I had a pair of ingredients that I did not know what to make with, or like if they went together or not. By that I mean like I had a main dish that I had already planned out, which was chicken alfredo. But what I had on the side was clam and also lamb
Ooh, shit.
chops.
Dude, I've been like really into eating steaks as of lately.
Steak is.
Yeah, dude, like it's been it's kind of getting into an unhealthy habit that I need to stop because I'm eating too much of that, but I can't. It's too
Fucking
fucking good.
just cut yourself down to one every month.
No, dude, I just need to cut down on it for like completely for now because I feel like if I continue this, like I'm gonna end up hating it.
Yeah.
But that's a long ways away. But so far I've been doing good. I haven't eaten a steak in the last second. But no, I haven't eaten a steak in a while.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah. So what were you doing before the pandemic started?
Before the pandemic, I was going to school, and also I still had a bike at this time, so I was just riding around.
In high school, right?
Yeah.
Dude, how was that? Like with the whole pandemic? Because again, I don't go to school anymore, and I'm
Oh.
just working now. And with my sister, she also graduated. But I'm not gonna mention any more of her because I know she's gonna get fucking pissed off at me. But um,
I'm
but
gonna be
when
like,
she
hey,
left, like we never
she's
really knew, how for like grade school or like high school like that, or the situation going on. Like how was that? Like, well, what did they tell you guys on like the day when like the school was canceled because of this whole pandemic thing? How was that?
I mean, firstly, we're just like, oh, okay, 2 weeks, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
But
what they told us at work too. Fucking liars.
and in my mind, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a while longer. They gave
Yeah.
us they gave us a packet for just 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, they're gonna take a little longer, so I'll just procrastinate on that.
Mm. What was the packet like? What did it have? Like I'm pretty sure it was like a variety of like different subjects, right?
Yeah, it was like for every class I would get a packet, or they would just say, okay, just practice this so that when we get back we could be on
Just
point.
practice this.
Because I was in orchestra, that's why.
What did you play in
Still,
orchestra?
violin.
So they let you take the violin home, right? For those two
Yeah,
weeks.
although I didn't write my name down, so they don't know.
Damn.
They don't know that I took it
Damn, dude,
home.
you could have taken that shit and sold it on eBay.
I technically still could.
Damn. Do you still have that with you up to this
Yeah.
day? Damn, dude.
I didn't write my name down, so they can't really do anything.
Mm. Are you any good at the violin? Because I know it's a very difficult instrument to play.
In the beginning, yes, but now absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. I have not practiced whatsoever.
Damn.
Mainly because my violin is at my dad's place.
Mm.
Yeah.
So going back to like how the school told you guys that for the 2 weeks no school, as it was getting like closer to like the deadline of 2 weeks, did they ever call you guys? Did they call you guys back telling you that fuck you, we're not opening the school?
Yeah, pretty much. They just called my parents. They're just like, hey, so we're not opening up schools this week, and they kept on going on like that. And they're just like, you know what, we're doing it online, Zoom, fucking Zoom.
How was that? Because I've
Oh
seen
my,
videos of like of fucking kids like putting virtual backgrounds of like those stupidest shit.
oh
So,
I
what stories do you have?
I had this friend who like was able to break into classrooms,
Oh,
and he was one of those guys who would add another persona, and they just be doing the weirdest shit. This one, once he put a video of a guy just smoking a bong, but then just drinking the bong water.
oh, I think you friggin' I think I know who that might be.
and, and then the fucking teacher was just like, can you please not do that?
Thinking
I'll
it
be
was
calling
him.
your parents.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I don't think you want to know what the last name was.
How disorganized was it for the Zoom and the teachers? Because I know a lot of the teachers nowadays aren't like the best.
I'm pretty sure within like it took everybody a few months to like catch up to that schedule. I mean, honestly, I'm happy with the sleeping schedule, but at the same time, I know damn well when we do go back, I'm gonna be dead.
Yeah, dude. I can only imagine how your generation's doing right now with all that.
Yeah.
And
And then they're gonna be like, I never saw you in my class.
that's because I had my camera off the whole time.
Or just like, I never showed up.
Has there already been, since you guys are doing it from home and on Zoom, I'm pretty sure like family member has been heard and seen throughout the Zoom sessions, right?
No, mostly me.
Mostly you?
Mostly me. Because there was this one time, actually it's not that long ago. It was just this Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you
before
had a Zoom session during your Thanksgiving?
no, that's not what I mean. Before the Thanksgiving break.
Oh, okay.
So before the Thanksgiving break, I was drinking a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, it was just straight out the pot. It spilled.
I can already imagine what happened.
I'm glad I was home alone that day, because the scream that came out of me was not human-like.
What did you have your mic on?
Yes, I was talking.
Oh, it was your turn to talk.
I was talking to the teacher because I needed to make up some credits, and I'm just like, hey, so, and all you hear is, ah! The teacher just went so quickly. I just hear, are you okay? Like, yeah, I just spilled my coffee.
Oh my god, dude. You should have been like, no, my mom's hitting me. Anyway, can you, the credits? Just cutting it off a minute.
her. Hold the fuck up.
But you were asking for more credits? Damn, are you not doing your work, dude?
No, I was 10 credits behind.
Oh, on what? Like
On
elective or on a important class?
uh on algebra.
Nah, I mean, I
Why the
don't
fuck
blame
did I
you.
say? Why the fuck did I say algebra? I mean geometry.
Same fucking shit. I never fucking understood either one of those.
All right, let me be a dick real quick.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's different. Now I'm playing.
Dude, I hated fucking algebra. I mean, I had the most awesome teacher for math, and dude, I was lucky to have her because if it wasn't for her, I would have not passed high school. But
Oh, my
yeah.
teacher absolutely loves me. I have the halo effect on her. So like she's just like as long as you turn this in, you're okay.
Ah, okay.
And
Damn.
and it was the best part because I had her for ninth grade, and then for 10th grade I
Oh,
didn't
so
have
you
her.
already had history with her then.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
why I had the halo effect with her.
And
I
yeah,
what happened?
keep going.
I was gonna say I am loved, even though I
Yeah.
don't do shit.
Don't worry, I didn't do shit either for fucking for any math after fourth grade. I don't know what happened, dude. Like I was so good at math, and for like some reason in fourth grade, it was like, nope. I just stopped after. But I did learn my times tables and my division almost. And after
Yeah.
that, I was like, I'm not learning A plus B plus C. Fuck. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Like I thought there were only numbers.
Numbers. Dude, like I was like, no, I am not doing this. Like this is some
and,
bullshit.
and then shapes came in, and
Oh
then
my
they
god.
all came together. You're just like, what the fuck is this?
It's just something different after one another. But I was
Yeah,
able to pass thanks to my thanks to that teacher.
yeah,
And
yeah.
are you guys going on spring break?
Yeah, I believe so.
When did they? Because again, since I'm no longer in the loop for fucking schools
I have
anymore.
I have no clue. All I do is my work. They're just like, I know you're busy most of the time, so just do your work and you're okay.
When are you going on spring break, or when is like spring break for you
I have
guys?
no idea. I have to ask my friend about that.
How do you know you're not on spring break now?
Just like try joining fucking this Monday.
Mm.
My teacher is not on.
You're the only one joining for the fucking classes.
Oh my gosh, I could just imagine that.
So you're in 12th grade though, right?
11th.
11th. Damn, dude, one more year. Are you nervous
Yeah.
that you're gonna join the
I
real
want.
world?
I wanna die.
You wanna die? Are you thinking of
I
like
wanna die.
no, yeah? Abdul, I
What?
can only imagine like as when I was in middle school, I never, it kind of dread on me. I'm like, oh shit, I only have a few more years, and then after that, I have to get a job. Like that shit terrified the crap out of
Right?
me. And as time went on, and I was like in ninth grade, I was like, fuck. Like I was just not ready. I was like overthinking everything. But
Wow.
luckily, I was able to find something out there that I love doing now, and I
Yeah.
enjoy. The dream job, being able to work from home. It's not
Right?
that I they asked, they offered
It's
it to
funny.
me. Uh-huh.
It's funny too. Most students I know, they're just like, dude, honestly, I'd rather be homeschooled nowadays due to the pandemic. They're just like, dude, I want to go back to campus.
Yeah, dude. That was always the thing when like I was in school that when we were going like on summer vacation like for like 2 or 3 months long.
Yeah.
Dude, for some reason I would be like, I miss the cafeteria food.
Right? Like, there's something about it that just hits different, and then like you don't have to expect to make yourself anything. You're just like, okay, I just need to get this, and I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like as dreadfully terrible it was, you still somehow enjoyed it.
Yeah, dude. And then freaking as time went on, and I was in 12th grade. Hold on, the timer stopped. All right, I guess we'll continue this on the second part right now. So
Yeah.
thank you for everybody that was able to join us. Try not to be mean in the comments, or you know what, fuck it, just be as mean as you want. Any questions you guys have, I'm pretty sure Sebastian will be back for a part 2 if he ever can. If you guys have questions for him, you guys can ask in the comments, and I'll try to direct them towards him in another episode. But yeah, thank you.